Last month, WESH 2 Investigates detailed the findings in an audit into how the Orange County Clerk of Courts oversees guardianship, the program that appoints people to take care of the medical and financial needs of the incapacitated, mostly senior individuals, called wards.
Exactly why were you signing?
Many of the findings highlighted the handling of wards by former professional guardian Rebecca Furley, who is now facing trial for aggravated abuse and neglect.
It was very troubling to see the things that we found in our investigations.
Comptroller Phil Diamond found a lack of training for deputy clerks in handling guardian cases, missing or inaccurate information in case files, and courts not being consistently notified when guardians failed to follow the law. Clerk Tiffany Moore Russell defended her office's procedures.
The recommendations from the audit really tells me the lack of understanding of the Comptroller's Office of the guardianship law and the roles and responsibilities of the clerk's office.
But that's not good enough for Orange County Commissioner Myra Uribe. In this memo, she writes, the audit highlights a number of problematic procedures, administrative concerns, and shocking outcomes due in part to these issues.
I was very disturbed at the findings.
She's asking the mayor to schedule an open discussion so all of the commissioners can weigh in with concerns and solutions.
What are we going to do to improve it? What are we going to do to make sure that next person isn't taken advantage of?
Mayor Jerry Demings believes the commission has no say in clerk and comptroller business, but he's scheduling an informational meeting. Besides the request from the county commissioner, the Florida Department of Elder Affairs secretary also reviewed the comptroller's audit, but it doesn't appear that he's willing to act on it. Secretary Richard Prudhomme wrote, while the findings in the recent audit on the Orange County Clerk of Courts guardianship program are deeply concerning, the Department of Elder Affairs' reach does not extend into the operational processes and procedures of county courts. Furley is scheduled to be tried this year. Greg Fox, WESH 2 News.
The comptroller declined further comment until members of the commission meet to discuss the Guardian program. A spokesman for the county clerk says when it comes to guardianship, all of us involved in the process are working toward a common goal to protect the most vulnerable in our community, and we want the system to work effectively and efficiently on their behalf.